30. I did not plan on writing during Mercury retrograde. It's paradoxical. This transit is said to fuck communications, yet here I am writing this. Right before I began, my world collapsed yet again. I chose to camp out rather than endure my roommates any longer. Moving isn't advised during a Mercury retrograde either. I had two choices: stay and go insane, or leave. I decided to camp out, and here I am, under the stars, alone with the gods. Like Charles said, he was right about going all the way. When you're a person like that, then you just must. Your trouble has been trying to fit yourself into the box instead of being true to yourself by accepting who you are. Look, if we need to express something that we think is necessary for you to know, then it's going to happen. And if you fight it or try to run away, you're going to suffer. You won't have peace. Something vital is going to feel missing. Once you understand that we are involved, you'll surrender to the calling. You'll give up trying to force life. You'll leave the world alone. You'll take the moment as it comes. You'll perceive something greater than you is at work. 31. It might seem like wandering around alone isn't a good thing, but some lessons require repetition for an extended period of solitude before they're learned. Since you enjoy writing, solitude becomes a natural experience for you. The more you learn, the more you write, and the more you are alone. The trick is to become okay with being with yourself. All the trouble you have with the world is because you're not okay with you, and you judge, then believe it. But what happens if you choose a different spin? Write a new script. What's the movie going to be about? How do you want life to show up for you? There's always been those who write, and they were always alone. It's just the way the calling goes. They had to do it. They never knew why. They didn't ask for it. It was already given, already mapped out before they were born. Life unfolded in such a way that it just happened. People and books came their way, and it felt good, felt natural. They had hit their mark in life. Something was awakened. The poets had touched a sweet spot. They spoke, sang a song. They called you to sing yours. That's when this journey began. 32. I found me. I came to this world to sing a song, too. I didn't come into the world, I came out of it. I mean, my body. But as for my soul, where did it come from? They say there is no self. I don't wish to dispute whether that's true or not. I don't want to convince anyone of anything. What your experience of the world is, I'll never know. The way I came out of the world was through my mother's body. Somehow my soul entered there. I can't recall anything prior to being about 3 years old. I remember listening to conversations, but not understanding what people were saying most of the time. I saw a man paint a sign, but couldn't read it. There was just this little presence that watched the world without judgment. And I knew I was me, that I was here. Either events felt good or they didn't. Thinking had nothing to do with it. Now over 50 years have passed. I've exhausted myself from thinking. Ironically, I have returned to the same state I was in when I was 3. The same silent witness, but with experience. No, I can't help but know what words mean, even if I don't think.